Hi guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here and I'm honored to bring forward a message that I received. Thank you for being part of this channel with me. I am just starting out, so I'm doing as I'm guided to do. I am not like a lot of other YouTube readers. I do what I'm guided to do, and whatever format this turns out to be, that's what it will be. So right now, I am just wanting to bring this message to you as it came to me. I experienced something that triggered me yesterday. Some feelings that came up from the past, a timeline in the past. And before I get to what these messages, what these cards are representing, let me tell you, everything that comes through with messages is always in our highest good, okay? Always in our highest good. So what happened was I had received a communication from someone that I hadn't spoken to in quite some time through my own choice, because during that time frame things were different and I was in a lot of pain and there was a lot of things going on, and so I decided to not connect with this person. And while I was in meditation early this morning, yeah, I've been up since like 3 a.m., I was presented with a message of forgiveness. You know, when I said I really feel as if I thought I was free of this and forgave this, forgave and walked on, and then I heard a voice say, one of my guides, why did you really block communication with this person? For what reason? And I, without even thinking, it just came to me. I had blocked this person because I felt that it was the right thing to do, but I didn't really get to the core of it, okay? There are a lot of things within us that are unseen and hidden. We hide from ourselves. We hide things that are painful. We put them away. We don't want to deal with them. But this triggered a healing for me yesterday when she connected with me. And my ascended master that I learned from and that teaches me in my meditations showed me a tether, a rope, if you will, tied to my ankle, connecting me to that timeline. And my guide said, do you want to walk away from this totally and be free of it totally? Because sometimes when we just take action on something on the surface, it's to relieve that those feelings on the surface, but then we don't fully get to the heart of what really needs to be taken care of in this situation. And I heard my ascended master say, you don't have to forgive this person, place, or event, or thing that happened. It's not your business why they act the way they do, why they treat you the way they do, or treated you the way they did. It's not your responsibility to forgive their actions. It's your responsibility to forgive yourself. Whatever you felt as a result of these actions of this person, see, it affected me in a way where I felt like an idiot for trusting this person. I felt a lot of things. But my guides, they were here, and my guide said to me, in order to fully be free of this and to pursue your happiness and to co-create this beautiful life ahead for you, you have to free yourself from that chain that you're tied to, that connects you to the past. Not just words, not just blocking someone on your media or on your device, on your phone, whatever, but by really freeing your heart. How do you do that? You might ask. You do that by forgiving yourself. By saying, I'm worth more than this. It's not my business who that person is or why she is that way. It's not my responsibility. It's not fair to me to carry on anger or resentment. And when I received a communication from her, it triggered anger within me. It triggered pain, resentment. And so, my guides, my angels, they said to me, free yourself. If you want to go forward fully into freedom in this beautiful new chapter in your life, walk away. Because you have the ability to walk away from that pain, from all of that. It's not your responsibility to take care of people or fix them. You can't. Walk away. Fix yourself. Don't look back. And then and only then will you be free. You see, it's not about them. It's about you. So, as I listened, and actually, it's funny because I did the meditation first, and then I did the reading, and these cards are really coinciding with what I was told. They're saying freedom. We're asking, we're telling you, do this. This unseen, at face value, if you look at this, you could be like, oh my God, who's hiding something from me? It's not about them. It's not about them. It's not worth our time and energy to waste on how can they be a better person so I can feel better, so they can treat me better. No. No. That's bullshit. Let's organize our energy and set it in a better direction, the direction that leads us to freedom. Let's move into that freedom. Let's let go. Let go. And I know some of us have been burned. I know. Believe me, I have been burned. I know how that feels. But guess what? Nobody can hold us back. Nobody can hold you back but you. Okay? And so look at this mermaid who is freeing herself from whatever she was entangled in, okay? Look at she's rising up, right? She is allowing herself to be free of the burdens. She's casting away the heaviness that has held her down. See her rising up? She's not held down anymore. Don't you dare let anybody or anything hold you back, because you have way more power than anyone else. In fact, they can't hold you back. Their actions can cause you to hold yourself back, but they can't hold you back. That's something I've learned recently. And so they say, our guides, proceed. Know now that it is your responsibility to yourself to turn your back on those people, places, or things that cause us to become stuck. Right? So they're saying, don't walk around and linger in any people, places, or things that are full of deception, secrets, lies, toxic energy. Walk away from that. Turn your back on that. Okay? Your light, your inner light, your soul will tell you, this person or persons or places or things, it's not worth my time. It's not worth risking the pureness of my soul, of the beautiful person of who I am. I won't rob myself of that any longer. That doesn't mean don't trust anyone. That means listen to your intuition. Stay away from those things that can harm you spiritually. It can harm your growth. See, the last video I did, I said, draw a line in the sand and stand up for your own well-being, for what's best for you. And that rings true here too, because there is magic in the truth, right? There's magic in the truth, and that truth is within you. Only you have the key to free yourself, to stay away from. And you have the intuition. You have warnings, red flags that will warn you. Stay away. Don't keep your heart from true love or from trusting, but know what people are good for you, what people are not, what places, situation, things, whatever it is you encounter, and you know it's not going to be good for you, run. You've worked too hard, and you're working too hard to stall out now. Don't do that. Okay? You have the intuitiveness within you, within your own soul and your own light, to know whether or not, what's good for you. Because fate is coming. Okay? When we are stuck and we're in that shadow where we haven't let go, we limit ourselves, and we can't always hear our intuitive side, what our soul is trying to tell us, what our guides are trying to tell us. But as you let go and you free yourself from all of those people, places, things, whatever, the bullshit, you open up and your intuition becomes greater. Your soul whispers louder, and you hear all those things that will guide you to the right, in the right direction. Stay in that place as much as you can of freedom. Don't go around hating on people because they did you wrong. Don't go around with resentment. Don't go around with retaliation or... And also don't feed into, woe is me, this person did me so wrong, I was such a victim. But look at it as a lesson. They actually taught me. The joke's on them. So try to spin it into a positive and say, even if you were burned by a lover, whatever it was, it's a lesson. We are all here to learn, right? We're here to learn. And so when you open yourselves up to that freedom and you set yourself into a weightless, casting away all the burdens, it brings you to more fulfillment within, right? Brings you to more of the good stuff that the universe has to give you. It brings you more to openness within yourself, to see clearly through clear lenses, and to act on whatever it is you need to do in order to free yourself. It starts with us. I say that in every reading, I think. It starts within. Okay? You want that dream job? You want that love of your life? You want that perfect home? You want to be on the path you're supposed to be on? You want all of that? Whatever it is you want, you can manifest. If it's meant to be. But you have to be in that right space of freedom, of weightlessness. You have to be able to let go. You have to crawl out of that dark place. You have to be in the right space, away from trouble. We are co-creators, of our existence, of our future. Time to let go, time to accept those things in our life that aren't fitting. Those circles that are trying to fit into a square. It's time to let go and embrace what really is my path. What is my true path? Where am I going? Where am I headed? It's about freedom. It's about freedom. And as we reflect on the ghost, the past timeline, see how this human is sort of looking into her past, right? It's a ghost of who she was, who she's now becoming. That's who she was. She's no longer that person weighed down. She's no longer that person drowning in the sea of uncertainty, of pain, of all the negative emotions, of all of the past timelines that have hurt her, kept her stuck. She freed herself. Look at her now. See her. She's almost completely healed from the past. And that is why our guides tell us, be transparent. There should be nothing hidden inside. You should be free and clear. You should be working on that. Be honest. Be authentic to what you know is the truth. Things that you know you need to let go of. Be honest. Be true with yourself. You know you're worthy. You know there's a better something out there for you. You know. Whether it's whatever it is in your life that isn't right. Don't try to fix them. Fix yourself. Find your truth. Find your own freedom trail. Find your path. Find the you that is so waiting, so deserving of a beautiful life. Don't wait for someone else to give you that. Give it to yourself. Okay? Don't do that. Don't wait for someone to come around and change their mind or decide that they now will try to love you the way you deserve to be loved. That's bullshit. And that's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility to fix anyone. Do you understand? It's not. It's your responsibility to take care of your soul, your own light. Let them be. Let them be. What if there was a light beaming on you and you were transparent to the world? What if the world could see inside of you, your soul? What would they see? Would they see this? Darkness? What would they see? Or would they see light, purity, truth, peace, joy, confidence, no more burdens? Would they see shadows, or would they see light? We're always going to be healing something within this lifetime. Always. But freedom is so important. Not just to us, but if everyone could work on freeing themselves from all the burdens they've been saddled with, it would raise the vibration of this planet. Because we are all energy, and we do pick up on other energies. I'm thankful for this message. It was very important and very beautiful. And so I thank you guides for coming through. And if you're here and you're watching, you're listening, take care of you, and all the rest will fall into place exactly how it's supposed to. Some of you are wrestling with a truth. Sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. Some of you are wrestling with a truth that you know is coming. It's pushing itself out. Like giving birth. It's inevitable. When it's time the baby enters the world. That's how truth is. Truth will prevail. It will come forward. And you will have to face it. You know. There's some of you out there that are struggling and have been for a little bit because you know exactly what lies ahead. Not every detail, but you know the truth of the matter. You know that it's up to you to embrace it and to set it free, because that is your freedom to your path ahead. That is a weight lifted, even though you know it's going to be painful. You know, but that pain is short-lived, and that pain is less significant because your freedom and your path forward, the blessings, the joy, the peace that comes with honoring your truth far outweighs the pain of letting go. Trust. Trust in yourself. Be clean. Be transparent. Be true. You're worth it. It's time. It's time. I know that's going to hit someone out there because it sure hit me. I know it. God bless you all. Namaste.